pushing it up, getting it to Kaloran. Kaloran turning it around, sending it to the center, finding Gabby. Gabby on a hot skate all the way down. She feeds over to Sam, who's waiting patiently on the blue line. Goalie was down. What a great opportunity. Rimmed around. Gracie pulling herself back and allowing for Kaloran to make a back check. All the way down and through. Violet steps into it. Pulled out by Katie coming hot off the boards. Katie going all the way down end to end. These girls look like they're ready to play today. Teresa right in front of the goal, trying to line herself up. Utah sneaks the puck out the other direction. Back through, all the way down, just to the right side of the goal, icing with 12:54 left to go in the first period. Katie Kaloran and Teresa on your forward line. Pops back to Lily, offsides. No music playing, so I'll be able to keep you on. Not too great for the girls, they need that energy. Lily and Coco lining up on your defensive line. Katie wins the puck, chases it down. Nice long reach by Teresa. Teresa throws it in behind Chloe and pops back out. Coco finding it, putting it into the boards. Nice pickup by Chloe. Behind the boards, Teresa plays hard. Lily calling for middle coverage. Shot off, Lily kick saves. And Chloe on the corner board. Picked up by Lily. Lily passes it around, missing Teresa. And comes back again. Utah there, but they miss it. Chloe finding number 21, Mossberg on the Utah line. That is the one to watch. Utah picking it back up on their point. Point rips it off. Lily Blocker saves it out. And girls are all over it. 3 of them on. Mossberg again. Shifts left, shifts right. Goes to fire it off. Misses. And Lily picks it up. Katie all over it. Picked up Teresa trying to bat it out of there too hard. And she misses it. Into the neutral ice. Girls are going for a line change. Chloe still trying to bring it down. Ava coming onto the center line. Ava holding that blue line and Chloe picking it up. Utah goes around the backside of the goal, met by Maya. They rim it around. Genevieve does a nice job stepping up and holding that blue line. She has a long reach and we have 2 behind her. Nice play by Violet, ripping it off. Comes back out, Ava picking it up behind the net. Ava has the opportunity to skate for it. Ava on the hot skate with Maya next to her. Maya centering herself. Ava's pulling up, trying to find Maya. And Utah coming out from the backside of the net. They throw it up. Deep step in by Violet. Works and rimmed around. Genevieve fiving on this line. She's holding the blue line. Nice job by Maya backing up Genevieve. And girls are playing in the neutral ice. Tipped out. Gabby ripping it off, coming out of the bench. Kaloran on the other side. Kaloran up the boards. This area can get heavily snowed, but it hasn't. They have a long cherry picker, but Gracie was back there watching. Pops through. Agatha from the forward line helping out. Gracie winning the puck, sending it up to Kaloran. Kaloran over to Gabby, who is alone. She sends it over to the wing, but Kaloran had crossed across to the other side. Back, over. Oh, almost through, and Gracie makes a beautiful play, not letting her nutmeg through the middle of the legs. Kaloran putting so much pressure on. She loses the edge, but quickly gets up. Sent behind. Gracie stepping up to the line, and Gabby for a back check. Kaloran rips it out, and Sam puts it in the attack zone. Kaloran holding the attack zone, sends it to the center, not able to get it all the way through, and Utah coming down quickly. Katie puts a little bit of fear in them, drops it off, and Sam gonna send it all the way down for icing, and we'll get a line change at 9:30. Utah winning the battle, but Lily picking it up in the back. Chloe pushes it to the back, goes behind the goal, picking it up and over the Utah player. Coco on the other side, rims it up. Poor Teresa had been smushed to the boards, held there. Utah turns it around right at the blue line. Coco wins it again, chips it out into that neutral ice. Utah having to cycle it around. They miss it, and Chloe picks it up. Puck going back and forth on the blue line, offsides, none to left. Ava Dillon and Agatha back in the neutral ice, tipped by Lily just to the left side of the goal. She gets plastered into the board. Ava comes back and helps her in. Lily wins the puck, sends it up to Agatha. Agatha pops it around the Utah player, get a quick skate on. Dillon coming down with Ava, and offsides. As the puck gets sticky, 8:33. Genevieve and Violet take your defensive line. To Violet. Violet stepping deep. Genevieve watching her. High shot. Picked up by Agatha. Batted back in as she was covering on the D line. Sent in front of goal. Just tipped. And Agatha trying to trace it down. Back to Violet in the neutral ice. She's able to make a great pass to Dillon. And Dillon chips it into the attack end. Utah cycling it around the backside of the net. We have Gabby on your next forward line, pops it over, and Utah bringing it to the boards. Gabby falls behind them. Nice step up from Violet. Drives him to the board, and Gabby picks it up. Gabby on the forward skate. Utah has lost the skate. Chips it to Kaloran. Kaloran battling it to get it back. Girls have to drop back. Kaloran looking for the back check. Gracie steps up nicely. Sends it to Gabby, and it gets stuck up underneath her skate. Kaloran again looking for that steal. Kaloran goes behind the net, brings it to the boards. She's got 1-2 on her. Third steps up. Gabby coming in to scoop it out. Puck comes out. Grizzlies in that neutral ice. Sam attacks quickly. Back to Gracie. Gracie finds beautiful pass to Sam, and as Sam was trailing him backwards, offsides with 6:59. Listen to that crowd looking at that good passing. Katie, Chloe, and Teresa on your forward line. Teresa brings it out to the side, tries to feed it in. Katie dropping behind the net. Katie coming out, giving it to Teresa. Teresa tries to chip it in. It goes behind the net again. Chloe going around the backside. And Utah coming out. Pass picked off by Katie. Katie goes down. Shot into the goalie at 6:30. Katie taking the drop puck, Chloe on her wing, and Teresa set up behind her. Chloe pushing it through, couple skates. She pushes it through one more time. Katie digging hard. Chloe out to the corner. Teresa pulling it. Katie drops it back to point. Point sends it off. Coco wide of goal. Picked back up by Mountain Select. Katie gets shot, fires off a shot. Beautiful rebound available. And Lily goes for an attack. Coco, Lily blocked her saves off. Little worried left a goal. And Katie finding the opportunity, pulls it off the boards as it is rolling. Dillon in front of her. Beautiful pass to Dylan. Dylan sends it just to the left of the goal as we're having a line change by Katie. Muscled in by Chloe. Violet with Dylan. Ava coming into that, back into the neutral ice. Genevieve picks it up, deflected off of Violet's stick. Shot, nice job by Violet taking it into the chest, and Ava comes out with it. Ripped off by, and looking for the wraparound, sends it to the other side. Lily, saved by Genevieve, putting so much pressure on. They push Genevieve down. Lily looking for to the other side for the wraparound, and Utah going back in front again. Girls are working hard, and Ava pushes it to the boards. Dylan digging it out, sending it into the neutral ice, finding Maya. Maya skating it forward as the line change going on. Maya shot on goal as the whole other forward line is changing. Nobody there on their wing to make a rebound shot. Lily asking for a rebound. Gabby doing a nice job sticking up. One-time opportunity by Utah. It's ripped off by Kaloran. Kaloran all the way down. Kaloran pulls it. Beautiful blocker save by the Utah goalie. Kaloran doesn't give up. Dishes it right back to Gabby. Gabby trying to hold it there. Gracie doing an excellent job holding the blue line, and it's chipped back. Lily following it all the way down, making sure it's icing. Exactly 4 minutes left in the first period. We'll drop in our attack zone. Kaloran, Gabby, and Sam on that forward line. Lily and Gracie on your D. Gabby taking the drop puck, sends it over. Sam had come in to aid her, and the puck got sent over to that neutral zone that she was in. Gabby racing back quickly. Nice job by Gracie pushing her to the side, and then Lily attacking. Sam getting into the mix. Oh, nobody is on her. Everybody's trying to cover. Point pulls out the shot, sends it over. Nice job by Gracie covering the open woman on the side. Gracie coming out with it. She sends it up and out, and we'll have icing with 3:28 left in the period. Katie, Chloe, and Teresa lining up. Coco and Violet on your D. Katie pulls it out to the far side. Teresa picks it up quickly. She blows it right. 1-2. Makes a breakout all the way down. Tries to stuff it. She just off. But both Katie and Chloe are there to pick up that rebound. Teresa positions herself back out. Katie tries to shoot it off. Big scramble in front of the net. Still a live puck. Katie trying to stuff it in. Sent out all the way to the point for icing. What a great scramble from the ladies. 3:01. That goalie doesn't look happy down on the other end. Katie trying to draw it back, brings it back to Teresa. She fires one off into the jersey. Chloe right there, just in case it drops down. 2:56 in the first period. Pulled back to Teresa. She backhands it. Pulled out to the side. Nice job by Coco turning it around. Drop to Chloe. Chloe brings it off the board. And Katie has lost her stick. She has to pick it up. Katie picks it up. She gets put off sides. Nice backward speed by Chloe. Sent across the ice. Coming close to us. Coco, and all the way through. Lily tries to stick it off. Completely misses it. Back out. Katie, Teresa, and Chloe all there, leaving a lot of open players. Violet picking them up. Violet pinching her to the board, allowing Violet to pick it up. Tipped out by Utah. Utah having to come back, allowing for a nice line change. Ava trying to match their speed. Agatha goes for the first poke. Ava following them all the way. Feed through the middle. Tipped off of Gracie's skate. Back around all the way again. Shot wide of goal. And Ava getting into the mix. Pulls it up to Maya. Maya, Ava, and saved by the Utah. Genevieve sends it back into the neutral ice, making Utah pull completely out. Girls are swarming. Ava puts so much pressure, driving them back into our offensive end. Back down, Ava turns it around, dishes, gets set up and off a Utah player. Utah having to come out. Nice job by Agatha. Playing the body. Gracie looks over her shoulder, picks up and over two Utah players there. Mossberg on the ice, looking for, and Lily makes a glove save, capturing it in. 52 seconds left in the first period. Gabby taking it, getting it to Kaloran. Puck chipped up, Kaloran making her way through the ice. Back to Lily Ford. Lily Ford changes up the ice, noting that Gabby and Sam are across the ice. Drop to Sam. Utah picks it back up, 35 seconds left on the clock. Gabby fighting for that puck, pops out to Utah. Looking for the back check from Sam. Sam changes her body position, sends it to Coco, turns it around, send up the ice. Kaloran looking to rip it off behind the goal, dumped down to their point. Teresa battling for it, drawn back on Kaloran's skate, chip back in. 8 seconds left in the period. Teresa not giving up. Battles Utah coming out with it, met by Lily, and nice job by Coco and Chloe holding them to it at the period 0-0. Okay, second period trying to start, but the ref over there having a good conversation. Nice reach by Chloe. Chloe trying to get it through the boards, and here comes Utah. Lily asking for an angle, fired off, shoulder saved by Lily. Rebound picked up by Utah. Girls are trying to trace it down. Nice reach by Katie. And put back into the corner. Gracie throwing it up. Girls have to keep their stick down. Picked up by Katie. Katie She gets her own rebound, and girls are in there putting a lot of pressure. Katie coming in, shoots another one off. Puck whipped around. Gracie picking it up on the line, sending it deep. She's battling in the corner. Pops out on the other side where Dylan picking it up. Dylan plastered up against a wall. Ava helping her out. Ava comes out with it, tries to feed it for Chloe right in front of the goal. Nobody able to connect with it. Ava bringing it around the backside, tries a backhanded shot. Pops out of the goalie's glove. And Utah desperately trying to get it out of there. Nice back check by Violet, and Ava picks it up, sends it across. Chloe skating with it. Ava having to hold up on the blue line. Utah turns it around. Gracie waiting patiently. Her patience pays off as she is able to steal that puck. Nice pickup by Agatha. Agatha trying to get it on her forehand. No, she has nobody at the blue line as they're stepping a little bit deeper. Girls have to get out. Dylan puts it back in. Line change going on. Dylan holding them deep. Dylan wins it again. Looking to send it. Agatha loses a skate edge. And Utah coming out with it. Gabby chasing it down. Her skate settles the puck down. And Gabby and Coco. Coco rimming it around. Utah picking it up. They miss. Going out wide with a lot of pressure from Agatha. Agatha drives them all the way back into the neutral ice. Pick up and over where Lily Ford looks over her shoulder seeing who's coming on her. Back up to the point. Gabby picks them up. Kaloran all over him too. Utah looking to pass to the front, not denied. They pass through the middle of the house. Nobody there. Point picks it up, drops it back, and girls just swat it away. Shot. Lily pulls it down with her glove. Lily Ford picks it up, helps her out. Misses once, but gets it stuck underneath her skate. Driven in front. There's a lot of battling, and Gabby comes out with it. Sam passes to Sam. Sam brings it in. She's trying to turn around, uses her point as Coco gets deflected off Kaloran's skate as Gabby was making a line change back to Coco. Coco turning around, seeing Sam. Sam picks it up, sends it across the ice. Katie tracking it down. Sam and Kaloran going off the ice. They rim it around. We had both a forward line change and a D line change. We're lucky that Violet skated quickly across. Picked up. Genevieve putting pressure on. She wins that puck. Genevieve and Chloe comes out with it. Chloe coming around the backside, throws it into the neutral ice. Katie picks it up, draws it across the side of the ice. She has four in front of her. Nice play by Teresa. And offsides with 10:03. Katie, Teresa, and Chloe on your forward line. Genevieve and Violet on your D. Violet holding it to the board, rims it on the board, and offsides Mountain Select. Puck to Genevieve. Genevieve rips one off. Puck was almost loose. Beautiful shot by Genevieve. 9:52 left in the second period. Katie, Teresa, and Chloe line up very quickly. Hadley and Gracely on your D. Puck drops back. Hadley fighting the puck right there. Nice job by Teresa dropping back behind Hadley. Chloe enters the zone. Chloe on her forehand, rips one off way wide. Hadley steps up to the puck, sends it deep where Katie tracking it down. Back to Hadley. Hadley rims it back around, trying to find Katie. Utah pulls it off. Hadley makes the battle against the boards, and Utah off for a quick skate. Gracie making the attack. Hadley dropping back to the center. Dylan ready to see what puck pops out. Puck behind the net, picked up by Gracie. Gracie skating for it, looking for a forward pass, but all girls are even. Gracie goes all the way, sends it off the boards in the back, looking for a line change. Dylan picks it up. Dylan sends it into the center, and Katie was going for a line change, so nobody at home. Chloe holding them at bay as we're getting the next line on. Nice job by Dylan holding that blue line, making them work for it. Dylan and Ava putting pressure on. Maya coming on the other wing, chipped into the neutral ice where a forward winger-to-winger pass. Nice face save by Lily. Maya backhands it, trying to get it out into the neutral ice, not quite cleared. Hadley picks it up, sends it. Back again, up against the board, pops out. Dylan making that battle, shot, and there was a rebound, quickly picked up by Lily Ford. Hadley backhands it, trying to clear it. Still not cleared. Back, one on, Lily saves it again and dives her body on it with 7:53 left in the second.
Wow. That was good.
Coco coming on your D with Lily. Lauren, Gabby, and Sam coming on your forward line.
Let's go,
Gabby taking the drop puck, pulls it out, trying to find Coco. Utah pushes it back, but Gabby rips it off, finding Sam in front. Sam not able to get complete control. Utah brings it back, sends it out. Coco looking over her shoulder, picks it up, brings it back to Sam. Sorry, I'm a little close in. Chips in. Sam goes for a long reach. Gabby trying to disrupt the play. And Utah holding up at the blue line, sends it in nicely. Shot, wide of goal. Loss of edge. Oh! Girls into the boards. Gabby trying to battle it down. Shot. Lily has a nice glove on it. Isn't able to close it down. Pinched off by Gabby. Utah coming right in. Lily has a kick save. Rebound still out there. Lily Ford trying to clear it. Coco digging it out. And Gabby pushes it up against the wall. Back to their point. Point tries to rip it off. Teresa not afraid to get in front of that puck, and it pops out to Kaloran. Kaloran changes it up, sends it to Gabby. Gabby battles it, gives it to Teresa. Teresa entering. We should have had offsides. Oh, beautiful. It's still out in front. And Utah pulls it to the side. Coming down. Nice job by Violet, just being patient and not attacking. And Genevieve comes out with a puck. She's controlling it. Utah taps her, comes back. Genevieve disrupts with her body. Nice job of Teresa folding back down for Genevieve. Katie steals the puck, sends it over to Chloe. A little bit behind her, underneath her skate. She sends it in, and the one-timer not hit by Katie. Katie down on her knees, needs to get back up. Now we have two down, and Genevieve comes around. End to end from Utah. Sticks it up on Lily's glove side with 5:45 left in the second period. Agatha taking the drop puck. Ava moving over to the wing. Maya on your other wing. Gracie and Hadley out on your D. Puck popped over to the side. Agatha bringing it to the side. Centered. Hadley picking it up quickly. Sends it up to Agatha. Agatha skating down the side. Agatha enters. And puck dropped in the middle. We have one Utah player without a stick. Hadley waiting patiently. Agatha coming back in. Puck right in front. Lily makes one save, two saves. She's trying to drop down on it. Puck called dead before my little one gets her head cut off. 5:12 left in. Agatha again taking the drop puck. Throws it out to the side. Maya challenging it on the side, holds them. Utah pushes it in the corner where Gracie gets to it first. Gracie turns around, sends it up the board, not quite to Maya. Shot across, picked up by Ava. Ava misses it. Quickly turns her body position, back out. Oh, I would say I saw white on that side of the puck. Maya and Ava finally draws it into the neutral ice. Maya tracing them down. She rips it off. She steps back over the line, allowing Agatha. Oh, kind of a little bit of collision between Agatha and Ava. Nice shot by Kaloran, saving that blue line. Ava pokes it onto Kaloran. Kaloran's on her backhand. Shot on a backhand. Utah trying to get it through Ava. Hadley steps deep, giving it to Kaloran. Kaloran turns it onto her forehand. Shot again. Kaloran still digging after that rebound. Back behind Sam, bodying them, and Gabby looking for the opportunity. Hadley pushing them out all the way down. Nice shot by Gracie. Lily trying to reach for that. Kaloran picking up that rebound, clearing it out. Gabby misses on. There was a goal. Nobody saw it go in.
Yeah.
Quickly ripped off.
Yeah, I was like, where did
Sorry about that. I have no clue where the puck went to.
No.
Besides behind my daughter, so.
I just saw it drop.
The peanut gallery has no clue where it came from either, so. Okay. Girls still in this game, hardcore. Teresa tracking down, comes back to Katie, who had folded in behind her. Katie into the corner, Teresa battling it. Pops out. Fed into the center. Chloe trying to turn it around, has it on her backhand, but Utah comes piling out with it.
Oh, really?
Coco waiting patiently, allowing for a forward to come. Cross across the center, no one-timer from Utah. Up the board, Agatha, oh sorry, that was Chloe. Nice pad save by Lily, tracking it all the way down. Teresa bringing it in behind the net. Looks for her out. Chloe turning it around. She has a little bit of open space. Sent back. She goes in front of the net. Uses her boards to give it to Katie. Katie settling it down. The skate of the Utah player brings it back into the neutral ice. Chloe still trying to hold her. Nice lift by Lily. And in that neutral ice, offsides. Utah, 2:33 left in the second period.
Steve just texted me how good it was. Yeah.
Puck dribbles into the corner. Gracie battling for Utah. Lily pokes her stick out there. Ava taking that rebound, getting it the heck out of there. Violet trying to use her boards to get it up to Ava. Puck in the middle, nicely cleared by Gracie all the way down for icing. That's okay. Restart at this point in time is a good plan. 2:12 left in the second period. Agatha draws it out to the side, nobody there, point to point. and picked up by Violet. Violet rims it around. Utah is the only one there. Gracie trying to hold in front of. They're looking for the wraparound. Puck is live in front. Agatha skates back, gets it. Ava in front of her. Agatha all the way down. Girls wait patiently on the blue line for no offsides as Agatha enters. Around the side, Dylan battling down. She's on her knees. Ava coming in, helping her out. Dylan down on her knees, still trying to get that puck out. Puck pops out. Ava challenges it. Ava, oh, push hard on the board. She pulls it, and Utah touches it. So we're going to go into our first power play.
Let's go, Summer!
Wrong team.
Wrong team. Let's go, Select!
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go, Select!
Okay. Gabby, Sam, Kaloran, Violet, and Gracie on your D on this power play. Utah cycles it around the backside. They pick it up and over, and they're gonna go all the way down for icing. 120 left in the power play. 152 left in the second period.
Let's go, girls!
Girls make a little plan. Gabby lines up. Gabby wins a puck, charges through. Kaloran right there, drop back. Sam had charged in. Violet looking over her shoulder, goes through the center, pulls off, poke check by Utah. Gracie trying to get in front of it, gives enough body that Utah shoots behind into the neutral ice, tipped, so play is on. You have Sam and Kaloran. Utah picks it up again, all the way down, not on Lily, so icing again. 1:17 left in the period, 45 seconds left in the power play. We're gonna try another forward team. So Katie, Chloe, and Teresa come on for your forward line. Coco and Lily Ford on your defense. 45 seconds left in the power play. Katie taking the drop puck. She wins it, pushes through, pops back out. Nice shot by Lily, coming deep in Utah, dribbling out the side. Coco picks it up with a one-handed stick. Coach is not going to be happy with that, and Utah comes around. Katie wins the puck, turns it around, trying to find her opportunity, shoots. Glove saved by the goalie. That would have been just a little wide. 54 seconds left in the period. 22 seconds left in the power play. Katie, Teresa, and Chloe line back up. Katie wins the puck, sends it back to Lily Ford. Lily sends it in, looking for a tip. Utah behind the goal. Katie chasing it down. Pops back out, all the way down. Coco picking it up, sends it up to Teresa. Teresa looking for open ice, finds Chloe on the other side. Back into the neutral ice, girls are turning around. Back to full strength, sent with a backhand by Katie. 24 seconds left in the period. Katie staying on top of it. Girls are down. Utah takes possession and goes right in front of the house. Shot from the point, comes up back. 12 seconds left in the period. Girls need to tie down this puck right now. Utah coming back up with it again. Katie stealing the puck, 3 seconds left in the period. Back up, and Teresa, nice job, bringing it back up to the neutral ice. We go into the third period, down by 2. Okay, into the last period we go. Mossberg now up on the wing. She cycles it around. Nice job by Agatha, tipping the puck onto the point. Shot, glove down by Lily. Utah getting control of it again, and Gracie picking it up. Gracie chipping it up. No icing as it was tipped. Dylan and Maya trying to track it down. Cross across the ice to Mossberg. Nice job by Violet pulling her off. Lily, had no clue where it went. It was just a trickle around her. It was like a C shape. I mean, like a bowling ball being able to be curved.
That was so, I didn't even see it go. I mean, who hit it in? Crazy.
I don't think Utah liked the current score on the board. Push Mossberg back up to a wing instead of D. Gabby taking the drop puck. She wins it. Pops out to Sam. Sam going all the way down. Sam fires one off right into the goalie. 13-17 left in the game. Sam Gabby having a little plan of attack. Coco and Lily on your D. Utah wins it. Lauren goes for the long reach. Lily Ford drops back. Nice step by Coco. Coco stays on it. We have one right in the middle. Lily closes it off with 13:03 left in the game. Gabby lines up. Gabby wins the puck, tips it over. Not finding Kaloran all the way. Shot. Pad saved by Lily. Cleaned up by Coco. Coco chips it up and out into the neutral ice. Utah turning it around. Kaloran up against the boards with three of them there. Wins the puck. She's not giving up on it. Back out to the outside. Lily Ford stepping up to it. Kaloran backing her. Puck comes out. Nice turn by Kaloran. 12:32 left in the game. Line change. Gracie and Hadley on your D. Katie, Chloe, and Teresa on your forward line. Pops behind Katie. Chloe finds it. Shot saved by Lily. Rebound cleaned up by the D. Gracie finding that puck that just had froze on the ice. Picks it up and over. Trying to find Teresa across the ice. Teresa on a fast skate. Chloe centering herself, looking for the outcome coming out the other side. Picked up by Katie. Katie centers it. Behind the net. Hadley stepping deep. Chloe backing her. Picked up by Katie. Katie to Chloe. Chloe getting tipped and Katie picking back up the puck. Utah picks it back up. Goes around. Chloe shot. Deflected by Gracie's stick. Gracie pushing it back up to Teresa. Teresa has time, but she sends it into the center. Luckily picked up by both Katie and Chloe. Chloe pulls it to the wide left and offsides with 11:29 left in the period. Agatha versus Mossberg in the middle. Agatha wins the puck. Mossberg comes back. Genevieve sends it deep. Picked up by Utah. Ava trying to pick up that play. Loss of edge by Utah player Maya all over it. Sends it up to Ava. Maya and Ava battling it. Pops back out onto the neutral ice. Genevieve skating it down. Lily telling her she has time. Genevieve going around the backside of the net. Rims it up. Trying to find Violet. Violet battling as Genevieve pops back in front of the goal looking for it. Picked up, rimmed around. Lily needs to kiss that post. Ava coming out with it. Ava uses her boards to pass it to herself. Maya centering herself with Agatha, but turned around quickly by Utah. Ava staying on top of it, and Mossberg pulling it to the side. She pulls it back to her point. Ava puts pressure on. They dish it back, where Violet pinches them to the board, and Agatha picks it up. Agatha into the corner. She loses her stick. Utah coming through. Violet, Lily makes one save. It's still loose. Girls are battling for it. Pops back out. Ava trying to clear it out from underneath her skates. Utah cycles it back around. Chip, Little just kicked by Lily to the side, and Agatha picking it back up. Rims it around. Not getting all the way to Ava. So Violet picks it up. Ava steps back for Violet. Violet tosses it into the corner, chases it down. We have 9:52 left in the game. The speed of Utah coming out of their zone. Kolorin picks it up, goes behind the backside of the net, has two on her. It's deflected, but nicely falls onto Gabby's stick. Gabby passing it to Sam so she can enter, and Kolorin centers it. Gabby looking for the dig, and Utah comes back out with it. Sam looking for the back check. The speed again comes all the way down. Nice rip off by Coco. Back to Kolorin. Kolorin to Sam. Sam entering. She's on her forehand. Rips one off. Just tipped out of there. Sam picks one back up. Kolorin dips it in there. Lily comes. She shoots one off. Girls are looking for the tip. Kolorin battling for it. Pops back out. Katie coming on from the next line. Battles back in there, and Utah brings it out to the outside. Kolorin not giving up. Sticks her puck in. They dump it. D to D pass. Lily forward finding Samantha. Samantha trying to get it to Katie, but passes behind her. 8:46 left. Chloe holding the blue line, and Utah fires it off to the player far. Coco looking over her shoulder. So icing, 8:35, drop in our attack zone. It's been a nice clean game between these girls. Physical hockey, but good hockey. Katie takes the puck drop. Chloe tries to backhand it, sends it behind the net, rimmed around. Gracie backing up, looking to angle all the way down, fed into the center where Hadley picks it up. Shot comes through, but Teresa picks it up. Teresa up against the boards, putting pressure. They turn around, nobody there, brings it in. Lily closes it off with her shoulder and picked up by Katie. Katie sends it across, trying to find Teresa on the other side. Katie asking for a line change. Chloe offsides by Utah. Exactly 8 minutes left in the game. Girls would love to get one in. Agatha Dillon and Ava on your forward line. Pulled over to the side. Chipped back. Sent over. Sent back to the center. Oh, Ava had a cool opportunity. Nice job for Ava, sending it back into the neutral ice. Utah having to come back. Dillon winning the puck again, sending it to Agatha. Agatha pulls up, trying to get it on her forehand. Dillon comes up. Agatha again on her forehand. Puck popped up and out. Violet stepping deep. Agatha stepping back behind her. Dillon going to the corner. Pass up the boards. Utah behind the net. Rims it around. Picked up by Violet. Violet trying to get it to Agatha for a one-timer, and all the way down, just wide of goal. No icing as it was tipped. Coco coming in, pushed off, but picked up. Utah trying to pull it right in front of the net. Lily sticks it through the Utah player's leg, and Dillon tried to slow the forward progression. Nice reach by Samantha. Utah sends it into the center, picked up by Sam. Sam sends sends it up, trying to get it to Dylan into the neutral ice. Utah, loss of edge. Shot, deflected up, over to Sam. Sam pushes it up against the boards. And Gabby, we have a line change going on. Samantha puts a body into it. All the way through. Nice job by Violet putting herself in the way of the puck. Kolorin battling up against the boards. Puck pops out, picked up, handed to Kolorin by Gabby. Kolorin sending it back over, not getting quite to Sam or Gabby. We have less than 6 minutes. Nice step up by Gracie. Gracie pulls it on her forehand, sends it through the center. Lily sends it back in, picked off by Utah. Gabby looking for the back check. They find the open player. Nice job by Gracie. Caught underneath the Utah player's skates, and Lily feeds it to Kolorin. Kolorin and Sam behind the net. Comes rolling out. Gracie steps up deep. Nice job by Katie. Stepping back for Gracie. Katie fires one wonky one off. And
Good job, Gracie! Way to go, Gracie!
looks like
Penalty on that.
we should be going into a power play. Okay, 5:17 left in the game. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the power play. Katie, Chloe, and Teresa on your forward line. Back out to Violet. Coco sends one wide of goal. Violet stepping deep. Nice job for Teresa coming back for her. Violet not having the pass back, sends it, deflects. Coco picks it up. Back again. These girls are both hockey players and soccer stars. Nice job, Coco, picking it up in her jersey. She's not afraid of that puck anymore. Utah picked off by Chloe. Chloe enters the attack zone. Katie asking for the pass, but Chloe has two on her. Katie sinks one up and over the goalie. Girls just needed to get on the board, feel a power play. 4:35 left in the game. Let's have a little celebration select. Little forward momentum. So power play ends. I think it was Katie.
Let's go,
Katie, Chloe in the center. Utah trying to answer right back. Lily pushes them to the side. Gracie interrupts the play. Katie into the wall. Katie comes out with it, trying to get it to Chloe. Utah comes back out, pushes it. Lily Ford picks it off. Back to Utah. Utah driving it right to the center, trying to pick it up over Lily. Lily makes the first save. Utah comes on the other side, brings it back to their point. Katie trying to rip it off, not able to. Back out in front. Lily goes for the first save and picked up and over her pads, hitting the rooftop. Utah answering back quickly. Good scramble by the ladies. 4:01 left in the game. Agatha, Dylan, and Maya on your forward line. Coco and Violet on your D. Utah cycling out and around. Violet trying to bring them to the outside. Turned around. Agatha getting into the mix-up. Violet pulling it, sending it through the center of the ice into the neutral ice. Dylan making her way through. Dylan's made a lot of charges. Drop back into the neutral ice. Violet waits patiently, gets it over to Dylan. Dylan comes in. Dylan fires one off into the goalie. 3:26 left in the game. Sorry, I'm getting loud.
No, you're doing great. I don't think so. Get loud, get aggressive.
Agatha lines up, pokes it through. Maya going for the attack, and Utah comes out with it. Coco waiting patiently, driving them to the outside, picked up into Lily, rebound there. Lily tries to stick it out. Back again, Lily diving for it, and puck right up and over her shoulder. 3:09. You see the force of Utah coming on now. Girls got to keep their head with them. Utah's puck handling skills are phenomenal. Gabby, nicely poked through by Samantha. Kaloran drives it to the corner. Sam trying to help her there. Gabby coming out to the other side. Brought back up to Lily Ford. Lily Ford sends it back. Kaloran and Sam there. Kaloran draws it, sends it behind the net. Gracie gets it on her backhand. Gabby turns it around, drops it to Kaloran. Kaloran on her forehand. Shot, and nobody available for that rebound. Nice shot by Kaloran. Turned around by Gabby. Sent back to Kaloran. Kaloran on her backhand needs to turn into her forehand. Sends it right through the middle of the house. Nobody home. Back to the point. Lily settles it down, sends it over, and Utah brings it out the other end. We have 2:19 left. Lily trying to keep them out to the outside. Mossberg going around, looking for, making Lily work back and forth in the goal. Shot ripped off high. Back to the point. Kaloran makes the challenge. Comes right in front of the goal. Lily Ford getting in there. Kaloran getting in. They tap it through. Lily pokes it out. Puck still loose. Goes back to the point. Gabby giving it to Kaloran. Kaloran just clearing it. They say no icing as it was tapped. Girls take a line change with 1:38. Chloe tracking down the puck. Katie coming on it. Sent through. Coco putting it on Katie. Katie having to reach back hard. Katie getting around one. She's pushed to the outside. Katie trying to line up. Back out to Violet. Violet throws a high one over. Utah with 1:13 comes skating down. Finds an empty player right in the middle. They miss the pass. Chloe changing up her plan. Chloe bringing it all the way around. She's on her backhand. Serves it behind the net. Back out. All you have left is Coco on the D. Coco wins that puck. Sends it back up. Violet getting back. 44 seconds left on the clock. Coco up to Chloe. Puck ripped off. Up in the air. Everybody's trying to find where it is. Nice tip by Coco to Teresa. Teresa feeds it through the center and luckily back into the neutral ice. D-to-D pass by Utah. Agatha stepping into it. Teresa stepping into it. Shot. Lily sticks it off. Oh! Juicy rebound, not picked up. And right up and over Lily's pad with 18 seconds left to go in the game. $18 seconds left on the clock. Girls looking for one final charge. Maya, Ava, and Agatha. Lily pushes it to the side. Gracie chasing it down. Lily calling for an angle. Puck up and under the Utah player. 1 second left in the game, and the game is finished. Way to tie it up in the end. Well played game.
Good job, girls!
Saw a lot of promise out of the girls. Girls will play tomorrow, consolation game, I think at 12:45 against the Kachinas. But double check with your family members and game sheets.